Welcome everyone to another tasty little knitting tutorial. I am going to show you this really cool brioche stitch today. This stitch is really famous and it looks the same on the right side as it does on the left side. So it's a reversible stitch, which is super cool. And as you can see, it's very thick and it has a lot of elasticity. So if you've ever wanted to do a brioche stitch and you look at the pattern and you probably thought to yourself, what the heck is that? Anyhow, the pattern, the way it's written out, looks a lot more complicated than it really is. So I'm just gonna break it down for you guys. It's a 2-row repeat and you will learn it in a swift. To get started on our brioche stitch, let's go ahead and cast on an even number of stitches. I'm just going to go ahead and cast on 10 stitches. If you have any questions or need help with this specific stitch, please leave me a comment. I love to hear from you and I will help you as much as I can. Okay, I got 10 stitches right here. And this is my setup row. So I'm gonna start out with my edge stitch. I'm just gonna knit my edge stitch. Okay, the pattern is gonna say something like yarn forward, that's the YF, and then slip and knit. For continental knitting, the yarn forward really is just the yarn over. Okay, so yarn over, slip purlwise, and then knit 1. Okay, so here is what the brioche stitch looks like. You see how this yarn over or yarn forward is kind of lace over the slip stitch. That is going to be your brioche stitch on the other side when we knit the other side. Okay, so let's do it together. Yarn forward or yarn over, slip purlwise, see how it lays over, and then knit. Yarn over, slip purlwise, knit. Then I'm gonna knit my edge stitch. So that was your setup row. So this is what the brioche stitch looks like. You see that crisscross in a sense over the slip stitch. Okay, so from now on it's only a 1-row repeat. So this is row number 2 for us. We're going to go ahead and knit the edge stitch. Okay, so very easy. You see this looks like a purl, and this is your brioche stitch. The BRK1 stands for brioche knit 1. We also call it the bark. Is easy recognizable because you have that little yarn over hanging over the slip stitch. So what you're going to do is yarn over again, slip purlwise, see how it hangs over there, and then this brioche stitch, you will knit the slip stitch and the yarn over together, just like that. Okay, so you have the brioche stitch for the other side now, and that was your brioche knit. Yarn over, slip purlwise, knit your brioche stitch. Knit these two together. Knit your edge stitch. So like I said, it's a 1 row repeat, so I'm just going to do it with you guys one more time. Knit your edge stitch. Okay, so here you see that looks like a purl stitch, and here's your brioche stitch. Yarn over, slip purlwise, bark or brioche knit. Yarn over, slip purlwise, then you bark. And that is your brioche stitch, guys. Doesn't look like much yet, but eventually is going to look just like this. So after the setup row, it's a 1 row repeat. So the pattern might look funny and complicated, but it's actually very simple. I hope you guys give this pattern a try. If you found this helpful, I would love for you guys to leave me a comment or give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next time. Peace.